All right, so I've got some of the eggs out. We're going to be candling the eggs in the incubator today. These are all Tegu eggs, and we're going to be checking on the clutches. I like to do this about halfway through, for a couple reasons. I like to open the container, get an air exchange, get out this old musty air, let in the new air. That's important to do, especially if you're incubating like me, which is completely sealed up with the saran wrap. You got to get that air exchange every once in a while. So, all right, right here we have the tribrid eggs. These are from Anna and our tribrid male. And check it out. That is a really good egg. Here, I'll even pick one up. And we'll candle it here. See those veins? That's a fertile egg. I'm going to quickly go through, see if there's any that don't have those veins that I can show you right here. So look, it has that little circle there, but the egg has not developed like the other eggs. So if you take that one, compare it to this one, it's quite a difference. But we're going to leave it in there. It's not molding or anything, so we're just going to leave it in there and see what happens. But most likely that one will not go the distance, but this is good news. The tribrid eggs are looking perfect. Okay, then we have Bingo and Topaz. These were the first blue eggs that were laid, and I have this sphagnum moss in here because I was late collecting them and they were all dimply and shriveled, and so I just wanted to add some more humidity. And yeah, those eggs are, look, see how that's a dark shadow? That's because there's a baby in there. Yeah, there's a baby in here, and sometimes when you're candling you can see that baby move. Y'all see that shadow inside the egg? Right over here? That's a baby Tegu. It's so cool. I love that. Okay, so, but there are still, like this egg, yeah, see that one's not good. Never plumped out. It just, we're gonna go ahead and take that out. There's another one here. Also not a good egg. You can see some red in there. I'm not sure what happened there, but it just didn't develop. But overall, all of these eggs are looking really good. See all those veins? Very nice. All right, got the air exchange, candled some of them. These ones are done. So that's Topaz and Bingo. Up next are some gigantic eggs from Ryder and Mako. She always lays a big, perfect clutch. Look at these eggs. Look at the size of these eggs. Yeah, and I already knew that we'd be looking at fertile eggs. There's also, look, no veins. It's because there's a shadow. There's a big baby in there. Definitely veins. See that baby on this side? See where it's all dark? That is a baby inside the egg. So I don't have to candle these, you guys. Look how, I mean, they're perfect. Ryder and Mako, their babies usually come out huge and active. Every year their babies come out just like they're a week old. So I love that about them. I love big, healthy, hardy babies. All right, this is also Mako and Ryder. So I'm not really even gonna candle these. I'm just gonna let the container breathe for a second, get some new fresh air inside, and then close it back up. Once we get done with these eggs here, we're gonna pull out some more from the incubator. But here's another amazing clutch. You guys can see all of these are from Ginger and Crime Scene. Some of you guys watching this video have a deposit on these eggs, which is pretty cool. So one of these eggs, there's a baby inside that's going to be going to you. So check it out. Perfect. Tons of veins. I don't even have to candle the rest of these. I can just look at them and I can tell they are perfect. This whole clutch turned out really amazing. So we're going to close this up. Got our air exchange going on. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just let them get some air, but check out those beautiful pearly whites. Yes, sir. All right. Closing this back up. All right, I'm gonna put these up and get some new boxes out. Ready? Okay, and right here, I've got Payload and Penny. You guys, if you have been following the channel for a while, then you know of some of the issues that we ran into last year with Payload and Penny's clutch. This year, I think we're looking better. So let's go through. As you can see, there's some gaps in here. That's because I've taken out some eggs already that were not good. But we got some really strong veins growing here. Yep. All of these eggs that are left in here are looking good. There's one right here that has some, see, this is when it gets a little tricky. You can see this is a well-developed egg, but then we've got this spot over here not looking too good. So I'm gonna put some athlete's foot powder on there. I'll show you what I use. Let me move this real quick. Alright, so I've got this athlete's foot powder. This helps fight that mold, and so I'm just going to take a little bit of this, dab it on there, just a little bit of that powder, rub it into that spot, and set the egg in. So we'll see, but overall this clutch is looking great. All of these eggs are good. Got our air exchange, treated that egg. That's why this is important. It's good to get in there, look at your eggs, because that literally can make a difference. Like, you can prevent eggs from going completely bad. Now this is Plague and the black nose female panther. I see one egg that definitely needs to come out. That is not a good egg. But let's candle some of these. Looking good. So overall, they are looking good. It's a small clutch, but hey, I'll take some over none any day. All right, then we have, this is a really exciting clutch, Topaz and Shakira. Shakira is our albino female. Let's check it out. I see some eggs that need to come out of here for sure, but as you can see, this back row, I put eggs that were kind of iffy right here, and I was right. I could have put them in a separate container, but I didn't, and now they need to come out. So let's get these out, and then we will candle the eggs that we have in here. Yeah, there's quite a few that have to come out, which it happens. Yeah, we gotta get these eggs out. Okay. Yeah, several definitely bad eggs in here, but when we go to candle what we have, nothing but good eggs. So that's excellent. See these, look, when there's a shadow in there, there's a little baby over here. But yeah, that's a good clutch. Not huge, but it's looking good. Happy with it. Close it up. So yeah, that's Topaz and Shakira. Next is going to be Rosie and Thor. Let's check out their clutch. I can already tell that they're looking nice and big and plump. These eggs have grown. Look, this one has a little window there, kind of a thin part in the egg, but I actually see that baby moving a little bit. You guys see that? I think that's the tail and that's its feet. Look at that. Very cool. I love it. So Rosie and Thor, I know some of you guys have deposits on those, so you're looking at one of your babies. before it hatches. And those eggs are looking good. Okay, and then we've got the clutch that I have had to work the hardest on trying to keep them from going bad, you guys. It's Plague and Marcel. Still looking kind of rough, but I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but there are veins in a lot of these eggs. A lot of these eggs they have babies that are developing inside. Even though the outside of the egg looks like dookie, the inside is still, we're fighting for them. And so if I can get some babies to hatch out of there, I will be very happy. And it was hard fought. I don't know exactly what happened with these eggs. I have bad luck when it comes to moldy eggs, but I believe we're gonna get some babies out of this. I hope so. I've worked really hard to get them to pull through. But alright, we're gonna set these eggs back, and then there's one more row to pull out and candle. Alright, we've got the last of the eggs. We've got a lot here. This is Thor and Scar, our black and whites. And these eggs have gotten big since I saw them last. I already know that they are gonna be good. Look at those veins in there, super thick veins. Dark shadows, so I know there's a big baby in here. So yeah, their eggs are, you can just tell these eggs are good across the board. Okay, close it up. And this is also Thor and Scar. She laid a big clutch. I'm just gonna not candle these, but just get that air exchange going on. There we go. Get some fresh air. It's ready to go back in the incubator. This is probably, I don't know, this is definitely one of the most exciting clutches. This is Topaz and Vanessa. Now, what I expect from them is just some beautiful blue hybrids and colorful albinos. They're both het for albinos, so that means 1 in 4 of these eggs will be albino. So that could be a little albino baby in there. But these eggs are all looking good. We got one bad one in the corner over here that we're gonna take out, but they look good. Let's put that back on. Get this bad egg out, and the rest of these are looking good, so no need to candle them right now. Alright, moving on down, we've got Thor and Widow. So I remember collecting Vanessa's and Widow's eggs in the same night. It was a crazy night. So Thor and Widow here. These eggs look good, I can tell. These are also our black and whites, our big black and whites. Widow's a really big female, and she laid a nice clutch of eggs. So let's close this up. And up next we have Iris and Topaz. So our pure blues, these guys produced some really nice high blue babies in the past. Let's get that air exchange. There's one egg I'm not sure about. That might just be a little bit of a dirty egg. Yeah, that's a good egg. So that's fine. We'll put that right back. I can tell all of these eggs are looking good. So we got the air exchange. And now put this one back, and then we just have 2 more boxes. So crime scene and Bloodbath. This is what we're down to, you guys. I know you guys will want to see this. Not too great. Low numbers. This egg is no longer viable. Neither is this one. I tried, but here's what we have. Let's see. I really don't know if there's gonna be veins in these eggs or not. There are. Okay, I mean, that's one egg. Let's see. 2, 3. See this one. This one I'm not seeing the veins. And then let's see. I'm not seeing them in this one either. You see that? Oh, it's just yellow. There's not much growth. There's no growth. So we're gonna move these 2 down here. And so for right now, it looks like we have 3 eggs that are developing out of Bloodbath and Crime Scene's clutch. So we'll see what happens there. I mean, at this point, I'm happy with anything. If I can get one baby out of them, I'd be happy. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get 3. That would be great. And then this is Widow and Thor as well. She laid a huge clutch, so her eggs were, a couple boxes back. And that box was full, and this box. I told you she's a huge female, but we're mostly just getting an air exchange. Don't need to candle these. But that is all of the eggs. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little egg update video. We still have some spots available to reserve a baby on our website, www.rosecityreptilestx.com. Thank you guys for watching the video. Subscribe if you like the content. I'll see you next time. Bye.